struggling with gift ideas for a raver in your life? Well, it is your lucky day because Santa Shirin is here with a gift guide for ravers. What's up you guys, Shirin here, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can obviously see by the title and the intro, today we are doing a raver holiday gift guide. I am so excited about this and I put a lot of thought into this because I didn't want this to be like repetitive of things that I've already mentioned. So I do have a video about tips for EDC newbies. Basically, if it's your first time at EDC, definitely check out that video. But like all the things that I mentioned in there make really great gifts as well. You know, like the hydration pack, earplugs, insoles, good shoes, like all those things. I do also have a separate video about places to shop for clothes for raves and like makeup and stuff like that. So also check out that video if you're interested in more of like that and want gift ideas more in like that realm. But today we are going to spice it up, do something a little bit different, so let's just get into it, shall we? Number one, of course, it's all about the experience, and I am so here for gifts that are experiences. So the first thing is a ticket to a rave or a local show, an event, whatever you want to call these things. You know, it doesn't have to be like this huge massive event like EDC. It can literally just be a show to see Yodo at the club on a Saturday night. I'm just throwing that out there because that's literally what I did this past weekend at the Fonda. It was so much fun. I'm not saying like spend a crazy amount of money on something out of country, something you have to buy hotels for and all this stuff, plan in advance. I mean, yeah, you can do that too, that's super fun. I'm just saying like local shows are also definitely an option and not as costly as flying out of state, going out of state, driving out of state, you know, just an experience is all I'm trying to say. A ticket can always be a fun gift. But something I need to note about tickets is to, one, make sure you purchase it directly from an authorized seller, or if you are going to go the resale route and buy it from somebody else, please, 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 please do your research. Make sure that you are not buying from a scammer, and some ways that you can ensure that are to go from third-party authorized retailers, or sellers. So on like Insomniac's website, for instance, it'll tell you who they're affiliated with and like who's a legit reseller. So like don't go with some random sketchy guy on Craigslist that is clearly selling you fake tickets and they're like priced too low or too high or something, you know, just be smart. Because I've seen this happen to so many innocent people and it breaks my heart to have to deliver the news to them to be like, sorry, your ticket is fake. Like, it's just, it kills me on the inside. I don't want that to happen to you guys. So just be smart, please. Number two, a signed, or it doesn't have to be signed, but a CD or a vinyl of your favorite artist, or like whoever you're getting the gift for, their favorite artist. Does anybody even listen to CDs anymore? I don't know. I do because my car is old and it only has a CD player. It doesn't have like an aux cord or anything like that, so CDs are 100% my jam. But I don't know, let me know in the comments, do you guys still use CDs, buy CDs? I'm so curious. But yeah, signed vinyls are also super cool, and that's just like a really unique piece to have. And if it's like their favorite artist, you know, they're just really gonna love that and cherish it. So I think that is something very thoughtful and nice. Side note, in case anybody I know is watching this right now, I've been wanting the Giuseppe Ottaviani CD Evolver, but for whatever reason, when I go on the website, it does not let me check out or add it to cart, and I don't know what to do, so maybe you can figure it out and get it for me. Thank you, love you, bye. Number three, artist merch. And this doesn't have to be just artist merch either. It could totally be like Insomniac merch, because I know they have merch. It looks really cool and pretty. And that is something else that could kind of tie into the artist CD. I think those two together would just be like the most epic gift, especially if somebody's just like a diehard fan of one specific artist, that would just be so cool, you know? I would love something like that. I think artist merch is also really cool because you could wear it to their shows, you could wear it to just basically every event, you know? If it gets cold, you can just take that with you if it's like a sweater or something, or if it's a shirt, that could be your outfit. It's not like just a one-time wear sort of situation, you'll be wearing that all the time. I keep saying you, I don't mean you, I mean the person that you're getting the gift for. You know what I mean. Although you could also get all of these gifts for yourself. Number 4, pony beads organized in a box letter by letter. I cannot stress how helpful and convenient this is. If you're somebody who makes candy or perlers or anything like that, you'll know how incredibly useful it is to have things organized by letter or even by color. It just makes life so much more easy. I was somebody who bought a tub of just random assorted pony beads, and me and my friends were all spending so much time separating them one by one into color, into shape, into letters, and it just took way too long. And by the time we were finished with that, it totally killed our mood and we didn't even want to make candy anymore. Like, it just took way too long. So if you know somebody who loves making candy, I highly recommend getting them an organized pony bead kit. You are going to simplify their life and they will be eternally thankful to you. Number 5, Alexa. Do you see what I did there? Alexa. I know. I don't know why they didn't name this product Alexa. They totally should have. Missed opportunity. But regardless, this is like such a cute little piece of home decor. I've been really into home decor lately. I don't know about you guys, but when I saw this, I was like, I would love to have this on my kitchen counter. It's just so cute. If the person that you are shopping for gifts for is a really big Insomniac fan, they're going to love this because it is a small owl and it's a cover for Amazon Echoes. So just imagine being like, Alexa, play me Above and Beyond. And then you just have this owl in your kitchen playing you Above and Beyond. That would just be so cool. It's definitely more of a unique gift. Like, it's not necessarily functional for raves, but as a raver, I would so appreciate that. Number 6, diffraction glasses or goggles. It really just depends on which one you prefer, but I prefer glasses because as somebody who wears makeup, I don't like how the goggles press up against my skin because they can just really leave this indentation, first of all, not even related to makeup, but second of all, they can tend to cling to my makeup and just like lift it off. So if I have foundation or concealer or whatever I have going on, glitter even, it could just remove that, and I don't want to be left with this outline of no makeup around the whole face of makeup. It's just not the move. So glasses are what I prefer. So the diffraction glasses are really cool because when you put them on, you can see like cool things. It just looks really cool. And when you're looking at lights and the stage, like, it's just really fun to just throw those on every now and then, or even to film with. That's something that I really like to do. It's just to take the glasses, put it up to my camera lens, and then film like that because it just gives you a really cool distorted effect, and especially for filming, it looks really nice. There are a ton of different diffraction glasses options out there, and what I mean by that is that the diffraction itself can look different. Like, some of them have hearts, some of them are just colors, or there's different types of symbols, so feel free to just do your research. Side note, I will be having all of these products listed down in the description box below. If anything has an Amazon link, I will be sharing the Amazon link. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I will be gaining a little itty bit of commission. So thank you in advance if you do decide to use my code, or not my code, what am I saying? My link. But anything else will be also listed there as well. Number 7, LED shoes. How cool would these be to walk around in or even to shuffle in? There's different types of shoes out there, obviously, that have LED, but this one in particular is really cool because the way that the way that you turn it on is very discreet, and it's also like just really pretty. There's different options. It looks really nice too. There's different colors as well for like the type of shoe. but I really love the way that this looks at night, and it's definitely going to be something that you will get tons of compliments on. Like, just picture it. You walk into a rave, you see somebody wearing LED shoes. The first thing you're gonna think of is, one, how cool, and two, let me go tell them how cool their shoes are because they're just really epic, you know? I would love to get a pair of these once I figure out how to properly shuffle, because I don't know how to shuffle yet. I'm working on it, but once I get there, you know I'm gonna have some LED shoes to step up my game. Number 8, star hair charms. So these are these really cute rings that have the star charm on them, and you can just clip them into your hair. Or not clip them, but like basically how it works is you just open the ring a little bit, slide it into your hair, push it back to close it, and then that's it. I really like using them in my braids to add a little bit something extra. It really helps them look cute, and it's just such an easy way to amp up your hair game. I used these this year at EDC for my hair, and if you guys saw my lookbook for EDC, they were also featured in that video, and I just really love the way that they looked. I just think charms in braids, it just does something, you know? It just makes it look better. Number 9, the Lime Crime hairsprays. So these are the unicorn hairsprays. They are temporary hairsprays for your hair, obviously, and they smell really good, first of all. Second of all, they show up on my hair, which, hello, do you see how dark my hair is? Usually colors do not show up on my hair, especially if it's like a blue, but this one did, and it looked so nice. It stayed in place, and it really did its job super well. So how it works is like you spray it onto whatever section that you want, and you can go over it multiple times if you want to build up the color, but honestly, like one spray was all I needed. And they do come with this really cool sheet of outlines. So for instance, there's like clouds on there, different types of symbols. So I used a cloud on my hair for one of the times that I tried it, and it just has this really cool cloud outline. I'll leave a picture on the screen so you can see, but I just love the way it looked. And then I also used these for EDC. I brought them with me, and I used the pink one for my hair to kind of like blend in that ponytail extension that I had going on, because it was like a pink ponytail extension. It looked really nice, and I love it. My friends used it, they all loved it too. It washes out really easily as well. Like, you just take a shower, wash your hair, and it just rinses out super easily, like no mess. The only thing I do have to say is that it will transfer to your clothes. So for EDC, since it was really cold this year, one of the nights I was wearing a white hoodie on top of it. And so when I slid that on top of my hair, it did transfer, but it also washed out really easily in the wash, so like it wasn't really an issue. Just wanted to throw that out there. Also, they do have just glittery versions, like it's straight up just a glitter hairspray, not necessarily a color, but I do prefer the color ones and not the glitter, because the glitter, well, it does show up in person and it looks really pretty. In photos, I find it doesn't really translate, and I mean, I want to be able to see it in a picture as well, especially for a rave. So unless you're going to be in direct sunlight or like just high intensity lighting 24/7, I would go with the colored ones. Number 10, a GoPro. A GoPro is going to be a really great way to capture footage from any rave that you go to. So if you are into making vlogs, or you just like to record things just for yourself, highly recommend a GoPro, because it is just going to be a super convenient way to take a camera to a rave. As you guys know, or I think you would know, cameras are not allowed into raves if they have like a detachable lens. So something like my camera, for instance, with this huge 24 to 105 millimeter lens, like there's no way that would be allowed in. So a GoPro would be the best option. And nowadays there are so many different versions, so it really depends on your budget and what you're looking for in a camera, which one to get. So they have more lower priced options, and they have higher priced options that offer like more features. So definitely look into them, but I really think a GoPro would make an amazing gift. As a bonus idea, I just want to throw in one more thing which ties into cameras, and that is a disposable camera. you know, if GoPros aren't really your thing, I think disposable cameras, especially nowadays, I don't know why they're like coming back, but I'm glad they are. They're very fun. What was I even saying? I don't know, I lost my train of thought, but disposable cameras are going to be a really fun way to capture memories at a rave, and then once you go and get it developed and all that stuff, it'll just be so cool to see everything like in film, you know. I love that idea. Ollie and I have actually started doing that. Whenever we hang out with friends, we'll just take a disposable camera with us and just take a few snapshots of the night, and it's just so cool. Like, I can't wait to see those developed. Another really cool idea that I have seen in the past with disposable cameras is to take one to a rave, take a picture, and then just pass it to a stranger. And basically every person has to take one picture and then pass it around. There's usually something on there where it has the original person's information. So either it gets mailed back to them or something. I don't know the specifics, but basically a bunch of different people at that rave throughout the night take pictures, and then it gets developed and then I guess posted onto one account or something. Again, I don't remember the specifics, but the whole concept was really cool and I loved that idea. So yeah, that is it for my Raver Holiday Gift Guide 2019 edition, with some items you probably wouldn't have thought of. I really hope that you guys found this list helpful. If you did, make sure to give a big thumbs up and comment down below letting me know if you have any sort of additional gift ideas that I did not mention in this video. I would love to hear them, and I'm sure other people would as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Show them.